someone asked me how you cook in such a small kitchen. Well, you get very creative. I have this cutting board that I put over the drain, and of course you have to you have to start with an empty drain and an empty sink, because if you don't, you're just going to have a mess and you're going to be frustrated. I'm also making ice. Tonight we're going to have now in the South we call them salmon patties, so I'm going to make those with some beets. And I've never used this macaroni and cheese before, but I'm on a gluten-free diet, and it doesn't have all the bad stuff in it, supposedly. So we're going to try that because we're in a hurry tonight. We're going to have some kale. So, the salmon patties are going to go into the New Wave oven. Yes, I have the New Wave oven stored in the oven. It just doesn't heat up the house, and it's like 87 degrees outside today. The beets I will heat in the microwave. The mac and cheese I will fix in the pressure cooker. And the kale I will steam in the pressure cooker. And you just have to be very creative. Sometimes I'll if I'm doing something over here, I'll pull out the drawer here and set another this cutting board here lays across here, so that I have all of that room there. So, and I'll get out the utensils that I need beforehand. And of course all my knives are right there, easy reach. Now if it wasn't raining outside and threat of big time thunderstorms, I would be cooking most of this outside. Tonight we have to cook inside, but that's okay. And I don't like the smell of fish in my space, so I will open up the vent and let all that flow out. It won't get all of it out of here. I don't like cooking the kale in here either, but we'll open that up and all that steam and everything will go out the fan. And I have a little trick that I do if I'm cooking something like this. After I cook this and we eat dinner and everything, then I make chocolate chip cookies. It makes everything smell good. Okay. And everything is in arm's length. The spoons and stuff are in here. The can openers, all that kind of stuff is there with the mittens and the towels. And here we go too, mixing bowls and measuring cups, and my little trays that go into the pot here. So, okay, like I said, you have to be very creative. So, I put the kale in the sink and tore it apart and put it in the bowl. The best thing about this kitchen is everything is at arm's length. I love it. I got this bowl from this cabinet. I'm going to put my beets in there and heat them up in the microwave. The macaroni is finished in the pot, and so I'm going to get a bowl from this drawer here and make my fix my macaroni, and dinner will be ready. Now, if I were fixing things on the stove, of course I would move this pot over there. This would be back in the oven, unless I was going to use it for breakfast or whatever I was using here. Like tomorrow night I'm fixing spaghetti, so I'll have to have the stove, but I'm going to use this for the spaghetti and that for the garlic bread, and we'll have a salad with it. But if I were fixing breakfast, like scrambled eggs and bacon and all that good stuff, the bacon goes in the New Wave or in the microwave. And I have cast iron I put here, and I put my grits on the back burner there, and voila, we have breakfast. Now, if it was nice outside and the gnats weren't eating us alive and it wasn't raining, we would cook breakfast outside. But as you can see, this is doable to do a nice meal. Okay, there you have it. A meal for two in under 45 minutes. That's a southern meal if I ever seen one. Right to a man's heart, right?
Right.
I want to thank y'all for watching. Give me a thumbs up if you like the video. Don't forget to leave comments and questions, and I'll get to them as soon as possible. Don't forget to subscribe and check us out on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Y'all, free yourselves of the stress. Get out there and enjoy your life.